Fratres, welcome to episode 5 of Karnaval in Red. I am Karnaval. This episode is about good guys. Good guys are the so-called the ones that finish last, as the society puts it. Good guy is the guy that treats females as meaningful pursuits rather than disposable pleasures. He acts as any relationship can be the final one, and jumps in with both feet from the beginning to show his intentions and display good faith in his hopes for a great future. This guy does his homework, goes and works at a job, drives a car or uses public transport, and overall is solid and true to himself. There's one thing about him that makes the world think he is worthless, and that is the fact that he is quiet. He keeps to himself because he has stuff to do. There are goals to accomplish, resolutions to reach, errors to acknowledge, and paths to map. When someone walks up to this guy and talks to him, he first has this expression of "huh?" on his face, as if he was to say, "You're talking to me? Why? People never talk to me." So let's call him Gary. Gary the good guy. So Gary the good guy keeps his mouth shut unless he has something to say. He has hobbies of various kinds in addition to all of his other responsibilities, that it be work or school or what have you. It can be anything one can imagine. Take it from video games to collecting comics and even iron sports such as bodybuilding or powerlifting or anything else. The point is, he keeps his mind and body occupied and has little time for outside influences to come in and try to drag him away from the things he holds dear. Gary is a loser from most people's perspectives because no one gets to see most of the things I just listed. So they just see a guy who's sitting there reading. As he gets to college and beyond, he evolves his hobbies. Everything changes in the same lines, but for the better. Investments come into play, matters that has to do with a stable future and retirement. However, meantime, in the middle of all this, he has either barely dated anyone, or the females he had dated only used him for his finances and then discarded him. Gary kept giving them benefit of the doubt, even they did not deserve it, and tried to see the good in women, despite how he was treated by all of them. Remember, things can change for better or worse because everyone has their breaking point. On the next episode, we will look at what happens when bad boys and good guys snap and what they turn into. This is it for now. Fratres, carpe, vitam.